Wait there. I'll open the gate.
I'd rather it remained shut. You made your way into the castle well enough, but you overlooked the ambush. Do you truly find fulfillment in that? In living as a man? If so, I pity you.
Do not feign concern for me. I see your words for what they are. Fear. The fear of a woman who defies your expectations, or indeed anyone who fits not your view of the world.
I see Gargarian's sword was no match for his words. Then again, perhaps the fault lies with his adversary. Beoulve blood is not given to spill easily, even when thinned with that of a courtesan, it would seem. But enough is enough. You overstay your welcome. As I am loath to waste time and effort, I shall make you an offer. Leave the Aura site, and then leave Lionel. Refuse, and you will find my hospitality wanting.
Do you truly believe you can change it? Not even I am so naive as that.
Very well. I will demonstrate the stone's power. The power of God's true!
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Balik di channel kali bersama saya sedikit Ramza. Sini tentunya kita mainkan game finalfantasytactics Ivalice Chronicles. Dimana sebelumnya jago kita Ramza bertemu dengan Ivalice. Ivalice telah dikepung atau diserang oleh ksatria dari Daerah Kastil. Pada di port di sini sih ya, di Ivalice Well, kurang mungkin di sungai lautan sih. Sebelumnya kita kan di port City of kemudian ketemu si Delita. Ternyata dalam minat kemarin atau perbincangan si Delita yang si Ramza dan Delita, Delita punya misi atau punya impian dia ingin menghancurkan Beoulve dan juga tanah singa hitam dan singa putih dan segala kondisi yang bisa luar biasa. Si Ramza simpel sih dia pengen dilindungi orang-orang yang terdapat salah simpel kayak di Enix Ramza seperti sebenarnya ya. Orang yang salah orang yang belum naik karena tapi kayak jangan kita ya sih. Kecuali ya lahir kita teman Ramza disalahi mereka dan kita yakinkan bahwa putri tidak pasti yang lindungin gitu kan. Dan kita ya perlu bisa ya si Delita ini bagian dari kardinal kan, kardinal de los Negel pasti di situ ada ksatria nama paling ramai. Dia bilang maksudnya bahwa si kita bukan anak asli. Anak aslinya telah meninggal beberapa tahun yang lalu. Dia itu adalah anak atau seorang pandai Mesir atau pedagang lah, pedagang Akhir Delita. Mungkin itulah Delita dia punya pandangan berbeda. Harapan dia kan bisa jadi biasa. Kita pasti punya pikir jadi keyakinan. Anyway, kita akan mengamati mengenai Akhir ya bersama Ivalice sebenarnya. Dan kita akan masuk ke dalam pastel. Cek pun juga kita kemarin gue udah levelin si Ivalice. Dia udah levelnya lumayan tinggi.
Yes.
Kita akan lihat dia. Aneh. Selamat malam ya. Jadi kemarin dia akan pakai speednya Ivalice tuh kurang nih, speednya kurang loh, jadi speednya nggak cepet lah, masih speednya harus speed kalau itu 8 kita bakal pakai guys, ini nggak boleh pakai cewek ya. Di kastil ini pakai cewek bahaya, bisa kena silver 1, 2 3 4 5 ya, jangan pakai cewek nih. Ini 1 2 3 4 Facebook langsung kita isi lalu langsung di istana depan ini kita akan diada warga gatot sang bersinar seperti menakutkan lah. Saya ingin dikalahkan oleh Ramza. Yes. Sudah pasal sedikit. Oke, sini akan mengandalkan kalian dan teman-teman ada di port lebih tidak terbang segitu. Dia udah di sini kan. No. Protecting itu apa ya? Kenapa sih ini? Kita harus lihat. Ya, dia ini terus ini. Nah, sini tuh tanya istirahat di mana isinya kan ini? Oh si biasa taruh di Rygen.
As you wish.
Madep sini.
My turn, is it?
Madep soal semua. Di sini.
I am ready.
Terus dia.
You can trust me.
Kalau kamu seperti apa? Udah mental. Aduh ini ganti. Sorry. Ini ganti. Ganti. Ini apa? Ini dia. Saya biar dia agak sakit tuh. Saya udah bener ya. Oke. Jalan. Let's go.
It's time.
It's time. Waktu ya. Kita akan masuki lokasi.
Wait there. I'll open the gate.
Tunggu sana. Kamu kan gerbang dia.
I'd rather it remained shut.
Aku ingatkan baik. Tutup lah.
You made your way into the castle well enough, but you overlooked the ambush. You still have much to learn, lad.
Harus belajar itu benar-benar.
We're surrounded.
Don't take it too hard, eh? Experience always tells.
Tidak dalam hati ya, jangan yang sangat dari pengalaman bicara dia kok bisa kuat itu
You may have the noble blood, but I've been making wives into widows since long before you were born. In battle, I am your better.
Si suaminya mungkin tahu punya darah usahawan satria, tapi I win making his wife into window settlement with your born. Jadi dia banyak pengalaman jadi orang. Sebelum pelatihan dia udah dapat peran dia tuh di
Come, Ramza. It's you and me now.
dia rumah.
For what it's worth, I'm sorry it's come to this.
Bantai sedih dia. Kan dia tahu dia. Gua curi dia.
Come then.
Chapt dulu aja. Nah, ini dia mati tak. Kalau boleh kalau kalau sampai itu nggak boleh aktif dong.
I will not lose.
Nice. Maju deh. Musim ini diharap habisin ini. Songong. Mana gua?
My turn.
Dia terlalu subtil. Disamperin di sini.
Come then.
Dia ketika si bantai jauh udah. Ngapain lagi berjejer? Coba nih, kok bisa nih? Ini lah. Nggak mau begini nih.
No mercy.
Sih, ngerampun semuanya. Oke, sip. Ini berapa nih? 50. Kenapa? Lain tuh tunggu aja, tapi takut. Kalau gitu pilih ya, kalau panas baru kena nih. Ini juga ngapain sih, ini serang orang ini. Coba dulu. Bisa nih, nah, bisa. Gua doang ya? Dari begitu. Kalau gua sikat, gua takut dia. Iya tuh. Sampel. Gelas dulu.
The next move is key.
Itu oke enggak. Iya juga. Ayo. Anjir. Sudah dia pakai sih, goblok. Cuchulainn. Mampus ini mah. Menggulu mampus gua.
Do not.
Oh, ada semua belum ada. Nah, dia mati lagi. Salah ini sih. Sudah bisa diserang ini. power lu buat kita biasa baru-baru berkongong gimana dia punya ini ya sama dia punya apa bangkit sih ya udah punya modal wah ini apa ya? Iya. Apa itu? Gila nih. Kita dong bangkai banget tuh. Seru ya. Select-nya, itu lag-lagnya kenapa dia? Ngapain? Nanti kalau lagi mampus kan?
Right.
Dia ngomongnya juga ya?
Come then.
Bisa dia itu ada black serangan lo itu doang kan mampus lo dia maju dia incar si panah gua bangsat oh lewat oh lemah dah lo lemah udah lo udah lo terus lo situ lagi deh ini ada itu ya segala lagi petirnya kurang ajar awal biar lemah lemah nah dia penuh sih aman dah nah dia bangkit sendiri kan sempet dulu
I can't let this.
kita ini nggak bisa nakis semua gitu masih doang sedihnya gua kalau kesini pasti ini kayak gini terus emang lo weapon gitu ya tolong ya kalau ya nah dong Kenal ya. Kerja. Oh, dari nembak simpul stadion nih. Jangan dong. Nah, bagus nembaknya lo. Dia kan nyalain apa? Down. Dia mau lapan ya. Kok sempat jalan deh. Gue di sini.
This bodes ill.
Ayo penuh. Nah, dia harus sini. Apa? Bawah deh, bawah kan? Tambah. Satu.
Come on.
Lebih mudah.
No.
Terus kan? Jangan aktif. Salah loh. Shift lagi. Kayaknya mesti berapa dulu. Mana dia? Lama-lama klik pistol dulu. Mati lo, mampret lo.
What's next?
Tembak ya, ke depan ya. Terus jauh weaponnya. Udah kucul, bismillah. Jadi dong. Anjir. Kita ke bawah dia. Sono kayak.
Come then.
Setelah
I must concentrate. Take this. Here I go.
ambil dong.
Come then.
Gua atuin aja lah ya. Iya, coba temen-temen gua atuin aja lah biar gak sini nge-web doang. Nah, bisa nih kita lihat. Skill weapon. Oke dong. Aduh, masih mesti juga. Maksudnya bawah dia. Bergerak. Bawah deh. Menyerah dia menyerah. Kayak suasana itu tinggal 10 kan?
I fear nothing.
Terus gimana nih? Nah, gitu. Tolong deh. Yang tak masuk sini.
Right then.
Nangis tuh,
The next move is key.
udah, tolong dulu ya. Kami udah aman. Kata
Agrius, ever the White Knight. You do well to give up on the princess. Oh, and while you're at it, give up your sword and armor too. You'd be happier settling down, as a woman
kalah
should.
banyak macet tuh.
And you, sir, are ever the knave. To this day, you treat me with contempt. You seem to hold that one's sex limits where one finds fulfillment. You find yours in selling your sword for coin. Yes?
Uang, gitu kan. Jadi
I
apa sih?
do.
Itu
Good
deh.
to see that even one as straight-laced as you can appreciate that.
If that brings you happiness, I'll not dismiss it. But is it not also the happiness of the countless women who have chosen the sellsword's life? These women share your values, find fulfillment in what they do. And it is not for any man to say otherwise. Right.
Kosan
I
lagi.
fear nothing.
The next move is key.
Lupa begini. Baru
I know about you, Agrius,
bertenang.
more than you care to assume. Your brother, the heir to the house, had died, and so your father raised you as a man that you might lead instead. That is why you are become what you are. A girl who knows naught save being the princess's keeper. Do you truly find fulfillment in that? In living as a man? If so, I pity you.
Sampai kesan godaanmu gitu.
Do not feign concern for me. I see your words for what they are. Fear. The fear of a woman who defies your expectations, or indeed anyone who fits not your view of the world. To protect your fragile self-worth, you scorn those who share not your values. Those such as myself and Ramza. But I will not judge you for your narrow-mindedness, nor will I mock or despise you. Our worlds are simply different. Ever will there be things we struggle to comprehend about each other.
Our world as simple bukan dunia kita sangat simpel bedanya gitu kan. Kita will dia meeting struggle kita sangat berusaha atau kekerasan itu kan mengetahui masing-masing.
Why use so many words when you could just call me an old relic?
As I said, I've no intention of mocking you. Cling to your values if that is your wont.
Jadi nggak mau tulis nih, nggak mau mocking atau ngelirik dia lah, tertarik dia nanti di si berperiak.
I will do the same, as will Ramza. Even if understanding eludes us, I accept that you are the product of your experiences.
You do mock me. But I'll have you know I've heard worse.
Apaan sih daripada aku tua tahun kabur dia
Come then.
kalau bisa dibuka nih gerbangnya
Here I go.
guys dihabisin lagi
Is there no other way, Gafgarin? Must I fight the man who took me under his wing?
ada cara lain nggak kalian?
You'd wax sentimental even now. You'll not survive long that way, lad.
Tahan lama.
Mayhap not. But even now, I've no wish to take your life.
Sekarang pun juga aku nggak mau ngambil nyawamu. Dalam dia gitu dia naif.
Sentimental and pompous. There's a funny thing. Reckon you can take me, do ya?
Kok bisa mengalahkan aku?
I'll tell you again. In battle, I am your better. Your birth will not avail you against my experience.
Kalah mau penyadar gua bantai ya.
After I shed the Beoulve name, I set out to make my way as but another soldier. You were the one who guided me when I found myself adrift, Gafgarian. Were it not for you, I would not be here now.
Pertemuan batu informasi. Kau yang mempantu saat aku jadi diriku ya kalian. Sekarang aku di sini bukan untuk tadi where it not for you, not begin now kita.
As you wish to thank me for rearing you into a fine young man, is that it?
And you wish aku berharap masih ada aku.
Give over, boy.
Jalanan.
I'll not hear this maudlin blather. Such is for your family. We both took up the sword and found purpose in battle, aye. But we're otherwise naught to one another.
This I understand full well. Nonetheless, I am grateful to you. Through you, I have had experiences no amount of privilege could have afforded me. I have grown.
Lo dirimu aku banyak pengalaman yang nilai dan banyak jawaban kalau dari pribadi itu gue ini pengalaman dia banyak ya harus diakuin aku jadi dewasa.
So for what it is worth, I bear you no ill will.
So for what it's worth, apa yang akan aku no ill will apa ya gitu.
You waste your final words on tripe. A highborn brat to the marrow you are.
So dia
Come on.
nah terus itu kayak
Bloody hell.
ada lagi.
What's next?
Onward.
I fear nothing.
Getting interesting.
Now the person that would act.
Pathetic.
Right.
Enak, pakai segala di itu lagi di PR.
What to do?
Oh, bother.
Karena suruh atau person lain habis person gua.
Come then.
The next move is key. I must.
Adalah kalau bisa naik sih gua.
That I should fall to a mere boy.
Dia lah kalangan.
Well fought, Ramza.
Bagus kayak
Well fought. A fool though you are, I could never bring myself to dislike you.
gua kadang nggak pernah kayak gitu.
Goodbye, Gafgarian.
Tinggal dari
We must reach the princess before reinforcements arrive.
Roy, terus langsung ke dalam pasti lah. Oke, ini buat si Akhir ya, mesti dibantai-bantai mereka. Oke nih. Jalan nih, bosnya nih. Ada mulu apa? Saya juga ya di posen habis aja kayak mau aja lo. Buat garat. Kampret lo. Kemudian di sini bisa expression sih.
Alright.
Banyak apa lagi bercerita.
Very well.
Ini dia siapa ya?
Let us begin.
Masih mau yang udah makan Jadi ngomong aja tanya.
Certainly.
Nah ini nih.
Interesting.
Ini biasa mah udah sifat. Oke. Terus ya iya udah. Kok serang bisa nih.
I was born for this.
Ini dia berapa dulu? Berapa dia? Oke, ini benar. Oke, mantap kan? Udah. Oke, mantap kan? Udah. Oke. Biarin dia bermain kalau mana ganti nih, meningkat nih kan.
Very good.
Ever ready.
Okay, let's go.
Forward.
Bos, berubah jadi monster dia. Cardinal.
I see Gafgarian's sword was no match for his words. Then again, perhaps the fault lies with his adversary. Beoulve blood is not given to spill easily, even when thinned with that of a courtesan, it would seem. But enough is enough. You overstay your welcome. As I am loath to waste time and effort, I shall make you an offer. Leave the Aura site, and then leave Lionel. Refuse, and you will find my hospitality wanting.
Oke, kita tinggalkan Lionel. Kalau menolak, kamu akan ditemukan rumah sakit kepalanya atau tim buruk menunggu diri kalian. Kalian ada buruk lah.
Where is Lady Ivalice?
You mean to free her? What then? House Beoulve would see her dead. That is why you defied your kin, thereby marking yourself an outcast, and came to me, seeking the Church's aid.
dan datang kepada untuk mencari tolongan.
By taking the princess into my care, I merely granted you your wish.
Mengambil putri dalam perlindunganku, aku mengabulkan permintaan bukan.
What would you have of me now?
Kamu mau apa? Malah minta aku tadi lu minta tolong.
Answer me. Where is Lady Ivalice?
Jawab gimana Lady Ivalice?
Bound for Zeltenia. Her Highness has chosen to accept our hand in aid over yours.
Saya memilih menerima takdirnya pada kami ya, daripada dirimu.
You lie! I'll not be deceived.
Bohong, percaya.
Her Highness undertakes to claim the throne of her own volition. She spreads her wings. Even so, she will need a steady hand to guide her, and yours falters. Who better then than us to stand at her side?
Dia butuh tangan yang bisa membimbing dia lah daripada dirimu yang rapuh lah. Itu baik mana diri bapak ini kita.
She saw this. Why not you?
Dia mengerti.
There's no reason you should not join us as well. The thought of besting your brothers holds no allure.
Dia mengerti bukan kepada dirimu. Jadi tidak ada alasan kau tidak gabung bersama kami. Tidak yang terbaik pada kau mengapa-ngapamu.
We care no less for this world's fate than you. Together, we can change Ivalice for the better.
Kita peduli yang takdirkan oleh dan bersama-sama kita ubah Ivalice menjadi lebih baik.
I have no wish to change the world.
Memang gitu nggak kondisinya gitu doang, memang simpel. Dia nggak mau dunia, dari cara mau atau dia mah nggak.
But nor can I stand by while our people suffer and die on the whim of
Simpel
some
gitu dia
select
tuh.
few.
Aku nggak ingin. Tapi itu akan pergi pada orang yang minta ya, orang yang meninggal atau orang gugur lah.
Do you truly believe you can change it? Not even I am so naive as that.
Naik.
Nescient humility from one possessed of such an artifact. That stone you hold can twist the very weave of nature, to say nothing of the world. Yet I fear my efforts are wasted on you. Though artful are the words of man, conviction they do lack. You place your faith in the unseen, upholding such a sacred truth. Ignorance begets ignorance as the blind lead the blind, and I despair to see it. I despair of mankind.
Kemudian membutakan despair of mankind.
Very well.
Baiklah.
I will demonstrate the stone's power.
Baiklah, dia akan
The power of God's true!
baiklah dia akan berdemonstrasi atau menunjukkan kekuatan stone power yang dipunyai yang merah. Kekuatan dewa sungguhnya. Subhensi. Kamu jadi kenal. Ini dong, Asia. Wah, ini bos. Cucu.
You take no pains to hide your wonderment. How I shall delight to watch you die. Each excruciation, ecstasy.
Pikir aja gitu. Sakit. Kedua nih, project siap. Pakai bos dulu dah. Oh, kedua ya sikap kan. Dari 9 kosmos. Tanya deh. Si Ramza lagi. Slip lagi. Ini dia dah. Ulang. Workplus dulu.
Come then.
Alright, okay.
This is Auracite's sacred power? How can power so vile banish villainy? Surely this is naught but evil itself.
Or katanya dia seperti kejahatan atau Islam itu sendiri gitu.
Of good and evil still you would fain speak. Beneath concern such empty notions fall. Although no more ought I expect of you. For the ocean of Lucavi power, the minds of men are naught but trickling streams.
The power of the Lucavi? What are you?
Siapa dia?
What have you done with the Cardinal?
Apa yang dilakukan dengan Cardinal?
What nonsense this! I am the man himself. Or rather, he who once was Delaware. The Auracite, the stone, such powers grant to rise above the feebleness of man. Creation's laws restrain and rule me not. Astride your moral order do I stand. I am a god become.
Musuh gua pakai square buat gua fokus di teknik mundur tuh.
Lucavi?
Power.
If memory serves, the word is ancient Ivalician for transcendent one. But can it be possible?
Mungkin.
Can he truly have transcended mortality?
Udah terlalu abadi.
A god I am. No simpler terms there are.
Setan lo mati orang.
No divinity would assume a form so foul. You are no being of immaculate light.
Iyalah.
The Heavenly Father, maker of our world. I am not he, in that you are correct. Have you believed in being so designed, possessed of boundless power and knowledge both? I fear to say that such do not exist, though utter this a cardinal or not.
Then you have deceived the people, and admit as much.
I freely do, without reserve or shame, though for the church I cannot claim to speak.
Saktiwa ya.
The truth to me this power revealed, mere fantasy the Father, words in ink and air.
You call yourself a god,
aja
but I see only an abomination. Your power is that of demons.
To find this power the legends would attest. Yet such distinctions matter not to me, for I no longer walk the mortal plane.
That a hero of the 50 Years' War should abandon his faith and become a monster. Feel you no shame?
Mengalahkan Akhir dan menjadi manusia. atau malu.
Nay, for faith in fiction is as faith in naught.
Takdir fiksi, takdir
The joyous day, the power roused within, to me was shown divinity's true form. My fervent most desire was then fulfilled by the one God to whom I bend the knee. This self-same God abjurer surely sought, yet with their selfish ends to satisfy, the truth did his disciples warp and twist. A cruel and ugly truth that I embraced.
Are there more of you?
Lebih
Other
dari dia,
Lucavi?
lebih dari Chapt emang.
What need have you to know? Who here will die? A maggot crushed and broken underfoot.
Mampus gue anjir. Ngomong banget dulu. Jangan lupa gue pakai otomatis gue. Waduh, siapa nih? Itu dibuat dulu ya. Pada script ya. Salah nih gue sampai serius ini. 36 bro.
What is this I behold? Against what do I fight?
The lion's guard sends its best in Akhir's oaks, protector of the princess duly sworn.
Let's go. It's pelindung putri.
Your skill with blade unrivaled, so I hear. Your loyalty to her highness wavering not.
Skill pedang hebat. Aku dengar dan atas kepada putri yang bisa dibandingkan lagi.
As now we speak, your mistress for Saltenia makes her rightful crown and throne to claim. If fast remains your oath, then serve you may.
Banyak yang gabung ya. Satunya pada aku. Kalau kau mau lah, enak aja.
Your ally. Wherefore would I choose to join hands with a grotesque abomination such as you?
Asik udah menurut.
Right.
Aja lu. Najis gua. Lanjut. Udah nggak kenal lagi.
My turn.
Oke, saya udah. Itu ya enak ya. Kenal. Mampus satu doang ya. Ini pakai tahu apa ya? Blender sama mana nih? Berapa loh?
Mock you words of my appearance make. By what you see do you see fit to judge? From you, a woman groomed to lead her house, no such hypocrisy would I expect.
Oh, ngomong dulu sih, bukan taruh
For no more reason than your form denied respect you are. By form alone you judge, though neath unchanged I am, the self-same man as hero hailed. Immensely agrious, disappoints you too.
If you are unchanged as you claim, why go to such lengths for power? Nay, your vile form is a reflection of what lies beneath. You claim to have transcended, but all I see before me is a fallen man.
Kamu klaim dapat berubah Ya kulihat adalah seorang yang gagal.
Once mayhap your heart was pure, but in seeking power at any cost, you allowed it to be corrupted.
Laki-laki mungkin sangat pure gitu, cuman saya karena dari kekuatan dengan cara apapun jadi membuatku jadi kotor, jadi
You've not transcended mortality, but forsaken your humanity. You are naught but the ghost of a man clinging to his basest desires.
Aku nggak mau manusia lagi, dia mencari kemanusiaan lagi. Kau orang aku yang mencari aku bisa aku jadi aku ke tengah gitu. Ini kenapa ya? Mencet ini yuk pakai tuh harus semua yang mati banyak mati orang benar berapa orang yang kamu satu kalau ini 84 itu cepat lah bentar loh wadah sih kenapa ya sini kok saya tenaga meninggal dulu kok 40 kita pakai kaprak 50 dulu gimana ini cuma itu aja dulu di sini salah kan salah dia easy
How strange that I, here should die.
ya lo mati lah asik lu
Come here, high sheriff, good descend. Oh, would that these eyes could witness death.
jadi pak pecah otak nggak percaya pecah apa nah hingga sakit dia sambil Delita.
My advisors tell me you are the one who rescued Princess Ivalice. I would have you tell me more.
Dari kena dari episode aku bilang padaku kau telah menyelamatkan Princess Ivalice. Apa yang kau katakan di banyak lain?
I am Delita Hyrule, a Black Ram lieutenant in the service of His Excellency the Baron Grimms.
Aku Delita Hyrule. Kena Black Ram jadi layanan.
His Excellency dispatched me to rescue the princess, and so I did, disguised as one of your own. A sheep in lion's clothing. Now I have returned.
Hyrule, you say?
That is not a name I've heard before.
I had thought Baron Grimm's and his black rams felled in battle against the Eye a fortnight past.
Indeed. That dark news spurred me to return with all the greater haste. 'Tis only by virtue of my mission that I was spared the fate of my comrades. May the Father grant them rest.
How fares the princess?
She is weary yet from her long journey. She sleeps as if among the dead.
I can well imagine. Now, is it true you brought a prisoner?
It is.
Yeah.
The man is privy to the conspiracy, and I would have him lay it bare to your grace. Bring the prisoner forth. Let us hear the reason for your attempt on the princess.
It was to stain Duke Goltana's name by making it appear the work of his men. That way he'd be kept from Lazalia and claiming the regent's seat.
Who gave you the order? Duke Larg?
No. A close advisor of Duke Goltana's seeking to curry Duke Larg's favor.
Madness. None among us would fain betray our Duke. This is clearly an attempt to undermine us by sowing mistrust. Silence this man before he can spout more absurdness.
I would hear it nonetheless.
Who was it?
Well...
Name the one who gave the order.
I'd have your protection.
On my honor as a knight. Speak.
'Twas the man who stands before me. Chancellor Glavain.
What? How dare you? I do not even know you, knave!
Who put you to it? The Queen?
Stop this mama's farce. I've naught to do with this.
To betray your liege lord is an unpardonable crime, Chancellor.
It was not I. I know naught of it.
Forgive me if I presume overmuch, Your Grace, but now is not the time for bandied words. The Order of the Southern Sky must march on Lazalia at once, and you with it. Give your enemies but a moment to collect themselves, and they will pin the Chancellor's sedition on his lord. Your Grace must strike before they are given the chance. Deny the prince's claim and set the princess on the throne. Following his sack of the royal capital of Lazalia, Duke Goltana, the Black Lion, banished Queen Luveria to Besselat for her hand in the conspiracy, and crowned Princess Ovelia queen. But Duke Larg, the White Lion, insisting that Prince Orinus was the true and rightful heir, at once crowned the child prince and declared himself regent. Moving then to free Luveria, Duke Larg dispatched the Order of the Northern Sky to Besselat,
in the name of the new crowned king. Duke Goltana, in turn, set the southern sky to march in Ovilia's name. The curtain had risen on what history would one day record as the War of the Lions.
This past evenfall, the count stood at 200,000. 400 if both sides be counted.
The number of casualties is not our sole concern. That was to be expected. And so too the depletion of our stores. No, it is this drought that threatens us. The markets are bare, and tax collections fall short. With prices as they are, we can lay in supplies for another half year at best.
Duke Larg must surely face like difficulties. It rained unceasingly in Galleon this season. The grain rotted in the fields before it could be harvested.
The real trouble lies in war's wake. There is no work. Whole villages have been displaced. My son Oren tells me over 100,000 have already fled to Lazalia, and more pour in by the day.
Ha! I see no trouble in this. Let Larg struggle to feed the mewling maids and his soldiers both.
It is no laughing matter. Should the conflict spread, we may find ourselves no better off. Think you Zeltenia proof against such a fate? I assure you we are not. Has not the time come to chart a course to peace?
Your fears are well-founded, but we cannot yet end this war. Though it pains me to do so, we shall increase the rate of tax by 1/3. Naturally, a close watch must be kept on those who hope to profiteer in these trying times. As for those seeking refuge outside the castle walls, we shall tighten our patrols at the Limbri border to see that they are turned back.
My lord, I must ask that you reconsider. Duke Larg suffers, as do we. What better time to treat for peace?
You talk in circles, Orlando. There can be no peaceful end to this.
The kingdom cannot exist without her people, Your Grace. No more than can we. In the 50 Years' War, who bore a greater burden than they, the common folk?
Kerajaan nggak akan ada tanpa masyarakat. Waduh, ada lagi yang bisa kita lakukan dalam waktu 50 tahun peperangan. Siapa yang akan beban hari ini?
Would you thank them now with higher taxes? Their confidence in us is sorely tested as it is.
Jika kamu pasti menaikkan pajak lebih tinggi lagi, perusahaan mereka akan uji.
And it is not only the people. Our soldiers are made to fight on rations that would scarce feed a child at his mother's skirts.
Ini itulah kenapa juga kalau pajak naik pasti masyarakat yang menderita kan.
We cannot long sustain this war. Resolve is no substitute for resources.
Resolve? Have you any? These are the words of a coward.
The 50 Years' War was fought to drive back an invasion of our sovereign soil. We were honor-bound to fight.
And in this war, there is no honor to bind you. Is that what you wish to say? The 50 Years' War was an abject failure of a corrupt crown, and the source of its corruption is Duke Larg. The man claims to act in the realm's interests, but in truth, he aspires only to power. I seek to rid us of his blighting influence. Yet you would suggest there is no honor in this, that we fight for naught. You mock the Black Lion to his face.
His Grace speaks true. Besides, why lay down the sword with victory so near?
Jadi bisa dengan jujur apa kenyataannya, tuanku gitu dan bulan, apa yang kita turunkan pedang di mana sih kemenangan sudah dekat.
They call you the Thunder God, Count Orlando, but your gentle words would sooner stir a breeze.
Mereka mengambilmu dewa kecil, Orlando, kata-katamu yang ini membuatmu lebih kayak gitulah.
Is victory so near? My ears are deaf to its approach. I am, however, keenly aware of the quagmire pulling at our feet. This war has been fought to a standstill. Your words are the epitome of hubris. This council can ill afford to heed such unfounded prating.
I will not sit here and tolerate such insults.
Enough of this. You disappoint me, Orlando. Pray you do not disappoint me further. I will say this but once. Any man who cares not for the course I've chosen had best remove himself now.
Bukan saya sekali ini aja gitu kan. Siapapun, pria manapun yang peduli dia tentang ini, ya pilihannya walaupun nggak suka dengan pergi dari tempat ini.
I will brook no further doubt, Orlando.
Orlando. Orlando pergilah lah. Tetap tidak ini kalian.
Delita once told me he was swimming against some unseen current. If this current rushed towards war, and the world with it, what hope did I have to fight it? I made for Lazalia to tell Zalbarg that someone dictated this war from the shadows, and to test my own legs against the current.
Masih ada lagi. Udah debat itu pasti lokasi berarti. Action. Oke. Reaktif dia. Cuma kayak gitu aja nih.
A warm welcome. That's the spirit. Needing a cup.
Oh, ini jauh banget.
Looking for aught import catch your eye?
Ada mahabat 3.000 dulu. Seal. Advan. Reflect. Sampai di sini dulu waktu kita
welcome. Anyone need it? Let me know if you need farewell.
Oh, mayhap. Not only that, Norman, lucky for you, it all went to get one. Once you got yourself a carcass, bring it here, and I'll work it into what I can.
The going rate for Phoenix down, for example, is 300 gil at any regular. But bring me a chocobo carcass. Of course, so go on. Anything? Want me to craft anything?
Jadi karena dia ini tadi keras coco, harganya di 300, karena dia hot stand dari kartu kedua jadi menjual 150.
This is all finished.
Hilang.
Is there all? Is that all? Oh, come on. Need something else, Dave?
Bisik dong. Kita ini sudah mampir di channel kali. Ini lagi nih. Oke. Cuma satu orang. Ini sudah mampir di channel sekali lagi. Saya bisa dikenal sama kami. Kita bisa baru kepala